What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of 321 Fishing. Hope everybody had a happy new year. Mine was fantastic. I had a lot of fireworks, had a lot of great fun out there. Just clip show you some fireworks clips. But before we get on to the fishing today, I got a special message. And this will probably be my last fishing video for a while, at least for the next maybe 5 to 6 months. And probably uploading on this channel. I hope in about 3 months I can start posting again. For those that don't know, I leave for the Air Force next week on Monday the 4th, and I go to training and then tech school. So hopefully through tech school I can film and at least talk about Air Force life and all that cool stuff going on. But fishing videos probably gonna be a hold for a while until I'm able to get stationed somewhere or come home and do some fishing. But I can tell you one thing, I'm very thankful for everybody that has subscribed to my channel and all the almost 6,200 views I've had, and almost 2 videos with 1,000 views, and almost 200 subscribers I've gotten over the 8 months. I know I started YouTube right when coronavirus happened, and I would never change it for world. I wish I would have done it earlier in life, but it is what it is. I love filming videos and watching them back and seeing how people enjoy. So really appreciate everybody that has watched my videos, liked, commented, my really loyal subscribers. Really appreciate it. And stay tuned, and as soon as you know it, I'll be posting videos regularly again, all sort of cool content, doing Air Force stuff and fishing content. So it's gonna be a little different, but channel's not gonna be dead. I'm not stopping YouTube. It's just gonna be a little bit of break until I'm able to get back into the swing of being able to use technology and film and talk about my life and do some fishing. So hope you enjoyed today's episode. And today we're gonna be fishing in the O'Galley River in Melbourne, doing some snook fishing. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe, join the family, and make sure you like, comment, show all the support you can to me. And I really appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Before I forget, special shout out to one of my lowest subscribers, Devin. Really appreciate you being one of my biggest subscribers, doing a lot of commenting and liking my videos, being a big supporter of me. Last video you said that you wanted to see my gear and what type of gear I use, my rods, my reels, my tackle. So at the end of the fishing part of this video, that will be a 2020 gear review. So stay tuned for that. Special thanks to Devin. Hope you guys enjoyed the fishing part of this video. Peace. Oh, beautiful snook start off the morning, guys. Had them going after top water for a little bit, but these little guys, little tiny juvenile snook, are really super hard, in my opinion, to get on them top water. Small mouths. Beautiful guy, though. Get him for release. Get back fishing. Thank you for biting him, guy. Oh, he's ready to go. Ready? There he goes. All right. Oh, quick release. Ah. There we go, guys. Nice, beautiful snook. Perfect, got it on camera. This guy's a nice dark colored snook. Perfect hook set in the upper mouth. Beautiful snook. Get a picture with him and get him for the release. All right, beautiful snook. All right, there he goes. The lure barely hit the water and I have a fish on. He took me into a dock, but I still have him on. Let's see if I can get him off the dock. Come on. Good size snook too. Not the biggest one in the world. Let's see. He's still there. Oh crap. Got him out. Good size snook. Good size snook, guys. Good size snook. Nice. Oh, thank God I was able to get him out. Beautiful. Look at that snook, guys. Beautiful fish. Beautiful hook set. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. All the pelican brigades coming after me. Nice size snook, probably like 18 inches probably. Good juvenile healthy snook. Let's get a picture, get him back for release. Beautiful fish, nice and strong. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, pelicans, get out. Look at all of them around here. Little pigs. Go, 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 go. Hey, get you guys back in a little bit. Before I forget, special shout out to one of my long time subscribers, Devin, who watches a lot of my videos and comments and likes every single video. And he requested me to do a gear review. Sorry about the wind, it's a little windy, but let's talk about what gear I use. So pretty much what I use, Devin, is the boat. To start off with, this is a 17-foot Key Largo. Center console has a 40 Yamaha. I have my anchor pin in the back, which you mount a bracket to the boat, and it's pretty much as a pole that sticks in the dirt. That's an 8-foot pole. I have videos, I'll link up here. I have the tour of the boat and everything. The running everything is a 2016 Minn Kota Riptide 55 thrust trolling motor. Does great for this boat. And now with the poles. To start off with, this is one of my favorite setups. This was my dream reel. This is the Penn Spin Fisher 440, is it 4500? Yeah, 4500. This has 15-pound Power Pro braid. All my poles have 15-pound Power Pro braid, which is Power Pro is the best braid you can get. My favorite, I've been using for years. It lasts a long time, very strong, very durable. And so so nice reel. This is a sealed reel, which meaning that it can go underwater and blah blah blah. It won't corrode. It's very well quality. It's about a $120 reel. Then on here is how big is this one? This is a 7-foot medium heavy action Stella Star Rod. I have 2 of these rods and they're awesome rods. This one was like, I believe $100 from Bass Pro. It's an awesome rod, very durable. If you've seen a lot of my videos, I use this rod all the time to fish. So awesome rig. This rig I always use my live bait setup. I use a clicker bobber. So you get a clicker bobber, make a leader help, make along with this hook. Most of the time with my live baits, I use a knocker rig, or a free line.
and pretty much I just tie with a uni knot. This is 30-pound mono, yeah, it's mono leader, about 2 feet of it. Got a teeny tiny, don't know if you can see that, it's teeny tiny little weight, little egg sinker, about 3/8. And then I got my little circle hook. The knocker rig is 4, so weight goes in bottom, bait can swim up like that. And it's an awesome rig to use for live bait, especially if you're pitching. That's weight, help pitch you under docks and stuff. The next rod, which I've used this rod for years now, is my Penn Pursuit 3 limited edition with the wooden grip. And this is the rod it came with. Very nice rod, very flexible, and that's why I've used my Super Spook Junior. This is the Head-In Super Spook Junior, probably the best topwater bait, walking bait you can ever buy in saltwater and even freshwater. I've caught bass on this thing. I replaced the hooks. These are mustard hooks. Don't know, I think they're size 4, but I love the bone color. You can see there's all sorts of bite marks and all the fish love it. And then on that I have almost about 2 feet of fluorocarbon, 15-pound fluorocarbon, and this is Seagar fluorocarbon. And the same thing with the line, 15-pound Power Pro. Next rod is this reel I've had for years. It's the Penn Fierce 2 4000. This is the reel I caught my 42-inch redfish on. I wish I had that on video, but I don't. But awesome reel. This reel is way over 4 years old. Does really good too. I don't know about 4 years. I don't know how old it is, but lasts pretty good. Again, has the Stella Star rod. This one is a 7-foot. This is more of a heavy action. It's a little thicker rod than the last one, but it does great. This rod I always usually have my live bait set up with, and I use this for surf fishing sometimes because it's a nice thick rod. Last and finally is a rod and reel combo I have used for years and years, and I've broken this rod and I've got a new rod. It's the good old Penn Battalion 7-foot extra fast action with the Penn Pursuit 3 limited edition. Same thing, 15-pound test. Awesome reels. I love these reels. I don't know if they make them anymore. They make different types every year, but awesome reel. I loved it. But this rod, if you're looking for a very good rod and very cheap, $100, this Penn Battalion is awesome. Make all sorts of sizes. I just recommend getting the warranty wherever you buy them from. But this is my setup. I always usually have my twitch baits or swim baits, and the same thing I put. This one's a little long, but this is probably like almost 3.5 feet of fluorocarbon, 15-pound test. I'm sorry, 20-pound test. The other one had 20-pound test on too. I always use 20-pound fluorocarbon. Then on this I have a red, I usually use a red or a chartreuse jig head. And I use all DOA paddle tails. This one, I don't know what the color is, but very awesome. And this muddy color gives a little spark. But that's my rig setup. They're all good rods, and all of them are pretty decently priced. They're not the cheapest, but they last. I'll show you my tackle box. Tackle box is a Plano. I don't remember the series, but these are the one that's water resistant. It also sits on top. I don't know if you can see, but it sits on top of the ground, nice and waterproof, and it's an awesome bag. These bags, I believe, are $90. I think they also make backpack version. This is the bigger version, but it comes with 5 boxes. My hooks, saltwater lures, freshwater lures, and the one below are my pre-made rigs, offshore stuff. Then at home I have a box of weights. These are all my bags. Got my CUDA scissors, got my CUDA pliers, got all my DOA paddle tails. For the river around here, in case you're wondering, Devin, I always use DOA. It's root beer and a chartreuse tail. And then I use what I showed you on that other rod, and also the Ghost Shad, which is Glow Shad, which is a very, or white. White's a good color, and also white with a chartreuse tail. All pretty good lures for here, and a jig head. You can catch anything in the Indian River with them. But that's the setup. Fluorocarbon, if you're curious. This is what I use. This is what I use. This is made by Seagar. You get a Bass Pro for like 12 bucks. 20-pound test fluoro. Then this is what I use for my leader, 30-pound leader. So not really fancy, but it gets the job done, and I've caught tons of fish. So hope you found this very fascinating, and that was for you, Devin. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Ended up being a really good day of fishing. Caught some beautiful snook. They end one of my last times fishing for probably
till next year, I would think, or maybe the end of this year, I would say. Hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be back doing some fishing wherever I am at. But hope you enjoyed today's episode. I really appreciate all the support I've been having over the last probably about 6 months of doing this channel. I had 163 subscribers so far, and I appreciate every single one of you that have watched my videos, subscribed, and followed me on my journey. So, put the boat on the trailer and head home. So, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. This is not going to be the end of this channel. There's going to be tons of videos in the future and a lot of cool content. So, make sure you subscribe. I'm Nick Warner. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.